Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is July 28th. I will be using my personalized deck for this reading. As you guys know, I only bring 3 of those decks, or 2 sometimes, but I switched it up and I was able to bring my really thick deck this time. Okay, I just switched it up because I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe the messages might be different, who knows. Okay, I like to switch it up and not be mundane with the same thing over and over again. If I'm home, that's different because I feel like I have more flexibility with using more decks and getting more information out. But when I'm traveling, I have to just take what I can take with me because they're heavy. Okay, like I'm not gonna hold you guys and lie, like they're heavy. I feel like I need a suitcase for these. Okay, but let's get started and see what you need to know. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time for Tuesday, July 28th? Okay, for some of you guys know that there is a moon cycle at this time. I made a post about this. It's in Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, some of you guys can check that out, but let's see what the cards say. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Okay, thank you, Spirit. That was quick. We have divine masculine energy. Okay, you could be a divine masculine. Whether you're feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. You guys are stepping into this energy of taking action. Okay, being a leader, being very protective as well. Building a new structure with willpower is significant. So definitely take what resonates in that. But there's something about you guys stepping into your masculine energy, okay? So whatever this is that you're doing with masculinity, there's something about you taking charge and being in power. Yeah, protected. You could have a masculine energy protecting you at this time, or because you're stepping into this masculine type of energy, whether you're female or male, there's something about you being protected or you being protective of what you're creating or what you're building when it comes to you taking action on this new thing, this new venture. Okay, definitely take what resonates. For some of you, this could be someone on the other side. Okay, so if you have a lot of divine masculine people in your energy that are on the other side, like in the spirit sense, there is something. Oh, hey Seagull. That was so random. But I don't know if you heard it, but oh no, it's not a seagull, it's a falcon. Okay, confirmation with birds too. I've been seeing falcons a lot too lately, and that could be confirmation as well. Like some of you guys are getting signs and synchronicities about that, right? Dealing with like falcons and birds and things like that, and that could be confirmation, right? I'm just gonna turn on my card quickly because there's this guy that smokes cigarettes in this area, and I'm just not having it right now. So I'm moving my car a little bit because I can't be bothered. I don't like the smell of cigarettes. Like I don't care if you smoke cigarettes. I just don't like the smell of it. Sorry. Like it makes my allergies irritated, and hopefully I don't smell it. But yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this off. But anyways, there's something about you being protected at this time or protecting your energy, and that's significant too. So definitely take what resonates with that. We have senior. So you could be being protected from a senior person. Okay, now this can go either way. You could have a senior masculine that's protecting your energy at this time from the other side, like because we're talking about realms and things like that. There's also something about your energy where you could be dealing with a senior in your energy. Like say you live with other people and this person is like in their elder age. There's something about this person in your energy where you are being protected from a masculine energy on the other side from this individual, or from this weird energy that it is, right? Because of the fact that you instantly know, or you can see that when it comes to like being an inner reflection or like something about experience, it's like you have more experience than this person, you have more wisdom than this person. This person may think that because they're older or they're an elder that they have more wisdom, but they really don't. Okay, they don't have wisdom. Okay, for some of you guys. So it's not to say that they're not smart. Like you could be the smartest person in the world and still lack, you know, wisdom when it comes to opportunities and experiences and things like that. Okay, so definitely take what resonates with that. That's confirmation. I'm gonna see if I can get another card and see what else shows up. Yeah, we have car and vehicle. So some of you guys are stepping into independence. Okay, so This is about you having progression or direction, taking direction. Safe for you to travel is significant. Okay, something about that energy where it's like it is okay for you to move, so you don't have to stay stagnant in the energy. And I think that's what somebody wanted you to do, is be stagnant. And so you guys could be in this energetic frequency where you're like, no, I'm not going to be stagnant. I'm not going to stay still. I'm going to move, because the more that you move, the more energy can flow. Okay, so definitely take whatever resonates with that too. Okay, guys. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Ooh. Yeah, collecting items are significant. So while you guys are moving forward, it's like you guys are gathering with intention. Rituals are significant. Okay, you guys could be collecting books. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to turn on the car because of AC, so I can turn on the AC, because it's getting kind of hot too. And I'm like at the last reading anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I hope you guys can hear me a little bit better. Plus I think they're cutting the grass or something, so I don't know if you guys can hear that too, but anyway, there is something about, like I said, you guys collecting things. So collecting books could be significant. Okay, collecting books, reading books, things like that could be significant. Stuffed animals. People could be giving you gifts or like antiques or trinkets, and that could be you collecting. Even seashells, like if you guys go to the beach and stuff like that, that's confirmation. We have angel numbers. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting guidance from your angel numbers, okay, from your guides, okay, spirit team. But there's something about you guys being in connection with the like source basically, or your guides. And it's like, you know that someone on the other side is protecting you, because you're getting confirmation, you're receiving confirmation. And that's like a really big thing, because not everybody receives confirmation and they know what to do with it. Some of you guys are Googling the numbers, or you guys are finding books where it tells you like what each meaning means for each number. So like, we know that 1s mean new beginnings and leadership, 2 is partnership, 3 is expression, joy, okay, communication, 4 is structure and stability and things like that, 5 is change and freedom and exploration, 6 is talking about nurturing, family, okay, things like that, okay. 7 is inner knowing, okay, with your spirituality, like a life, like life path number 7, for example. 8 talks about, you stepping into your power, reclaiming your power. 9 talks about, completing a cycle when it comes to you being able to move forward and, release what no longer serves you. 10 talks about, feeling whole within yourself. Like, I can go on, okay? So definitely you guys are receiving guidance, you guys are receiving confirmations, right? We have the sun here, so there's something about self, okay? You crush people's egos as well, because it's like your light shines so bright that whether you have Leo placements or not, like it's Leo season, but it doesn't matter what zodiac sign placements you have. Like, once you have this energy about you where you're chosen, it's like people seem to forget that you will crush people's egos, okay? Because you don't care about ego, you care about how people treat you and how they show up, right? Because your light shines, you shine, right? So you guys could be minding your business, and you minding your business pays off, okay? When it comes to you being protective of your boundaries right now, that is significant. It's like people try to maybe paint you to be a bad guy in certain situations, and you're actually not the bad person. You're just trying to mind your business and focus on you, okay? In the next few months is very significant, so take whatever resonates with that too, okay? You guys are receiving clarity about that, so something could be happening within the next few months. This could be August, this could be September, October, okay? Maybe at the end of the year too could be significant, but there's something about patience and also planning. Some of you guys could be planning, okay? 3 of Wands energy when it comes to moving ahead, okay? For some of you guys, your dreams, okay? So dreams and intuition is significant for some of you guys when it comes to your inner knowing. So pay attention to your dreams, like I say to you guys all the time. Some of you guys could be wanting to journal these things as well. With Chiron energy, like I said, something about you guys being connected to the other side, okay, other source. You guys are also accepting the fact that you are a bridge between both worlds. You're a cosmic messenger, and there's also something about you being a wounded healer, okay? So if you are connected to like a higher source, that is showing up very heavily at this time, where whether you like it or not, people see that about you. Even if you're just realizing that about yourself, people see that within your light, And that is why a lot of times people may try to compete with you or try to make you seem like you're the problem in situations when you're not. You know, like literally trying to start chaos or start drama. I'm gonna get another card or two from this deck and then go to the other deck, okay? So let's see. Yeah, we have vacation and rest, okay? Some of you guys could be taking some time off. That's been showing up very heavily for some of you guys, like taking time off, going within yourselves, okay? Being able to rest and unwind, okay? So some of you guys could be doing that, okay? Whether this is like you taking a little nap, right? Taking a little nap, relaxing, doing whatever it is that you need to do to get your energy back, or just rejuvenating your energy is significant, right? So let's see what else shows up at this time, okay? I just shuffled this deck. Luckily, I was able to shuffle it without struggling. So let's see. Okay, so this is, can I give you the world? You deserve it, okay? This is about devotion. Somebody could admire how you show up for yourself, okay? Something about somebody wanting to give you a lavish life, okay? They admire you for whoever this may resonate with or whoever connects with this message. There's something about more than friends. Somebody could want to be more than friends with you. There's something about someone wanting to be more vulnerable, okay, when it comes to like your desires and your hopes and things like that. Now, again, for some of you, this may be a boundary cross for some of you guys, because like I said, maybe you may not look at this person the same way they do, but there's definitely something about attraction, somebody being attracted to your energy. I did say something about a divine masculine energy on the other side protecting you. For some of you, this could be a great grandfather, okay? This is about ancestral strength, okay, and wisdom. Some of you guys receive wisdom and strength from a great grandfather ancestor. And we also have seeing lights flickering. So paranormal activity could be significant for somebody, okay? There's also something about omens and unseen presence. So sensitivity when it comes to boundary check, okay? Some of you guys could be boundary checking certain people, places, and things, and that's significant. Yeah, past life connection. So definitely there's something about a past life connection or somebody feeling familiar to you when it comes to, you know, soul energy. Some of you guys, your luck could be changing when it comes to like winning big at the casino. So this could be you winning big at the casino, or there's something about your luck changing, or there's something about going through like a sudden change with Jupiter energy showing up in, you know, this energy at this time. For some of you guys, the movie Aquaman is significant, so being close to water, okay? Some of you guys know that I like to talk about you know, ancient times or like ancient history and things like that. So there's something about like water, being in water, the depths of water, okay? Even like when they talk about like Aquaman the movie, and they talk about how like, you know, people were going back and forth with, you know, the differences between earth and land and also water, and, you know, the wars that were going on between them, okay? There's something about that where you could be like someone connected to water so deep, it's like mermaid energy, okay? So there's something about bridging worlds with the like Chiron energy, that same type of energy, okay? And also power of the deep. Some of you guys are becoming a model. This could be an actual model, like fashion, or, you know, being into fashion, or just being a role model is significant when it comes to like movement and community, okay? Transitions are significant as well. For some of you guys, opening up your own store is significant. So being your own business owner, entrepreneurship is significant, your own independence when it comes to service. Some of you guys could be taking a day off or booking a day off, so take what resonates with that. Like I said, vacation is significant. If you work a 9 to 5, right, that could be confirmation too. Like say you work a 9 to 5, there's something about you taking like a break from your 9 to 5 so that you can focus on your own business, or there's something about leaving a 9 to 5 so that you can focus on your business. Like say you are making actual money from that. Now, if you're not making money from that, I would not suggest because everybody has bills to pay. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to manifestation and things like that, I'm all here for that, but I'm also practical. Okay, like I'm not going to tell you to do something and not have a backup plan, okay? So definitely be careful with that too. But there's something about balancing the two, like being able to work on both things, juggling both things, but just focusing on one more than the other, okay? So we have daydreaming and fantasizing about you. So, okay, longing is for significant for some of you guys. Someone could be longing for you. We have Friday. So Friday could be significant when it comes to blessings, community. Okay, self-care is significant. And being open to new opportunities is also significant too. So you guys could be starting something new where you guys are receptive of a new connection or a new energy, because you guys are stepping into your life purpose, whoever this resonates with, okay? You guys have a calling. There's something about you guys being in, like, basically being in alignment, okay, when it comes to your calling. Yeah, earth placements. We have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. So wherever in your chart, there's something about you being connected with these placements. You guys are grounded, okay, with your patience, and also you bring a lot of structured wisdom. Okay, for whoever resonates with this. Even your right hand could be itching, so money and financial gain could be significant. All right, guys, so yeah, take what resonates with that. That's confirmation for a lot of you. There's something about that energy, like I said, where some of you guys could be, you know, connecting because of your spiritual gifts. Okay, some of you guys are learning that you guys have spiritual gifts, and there's something about moving into those talents and skills. For some of you guys, like, if you guys are like connected to your body, for some of you this could be working at the gym, okay, creating your own business at the gym. For some of you guys this could be music, okay, when it comes to your voice. So yeah, code breaker, ending old cycles or karmic bonds, liberation, clarity, and breakthrough is significant. Some of you guys, like I said, you guys are receiving clarity. This could be through the video, through your dreams, through different people, okay? And that is allowing you to have clarity about a breakthrough and like releasing old cycles, okay? We have unroot, leaving what no longer aligns. This is about departure, release, and change, okay? And with the moon cycle here, some of you guys are doing that, right? Like every moon cycle that we go through over the next few weeks, some of you guys are learning to go through these changes and release and let go. And that is also clarity, okay, and confirmation. We have reconnection. So this is reunions with meaningful souls. Reunion, alignment, and bond, okay? You guys are being told from the universe that you guys are coming together with people who actually relate with you and connect with you, because you guys are multidimensional, right? You have multidimensional awareness. You guys are able to see beyond the physical. This is your intuition, your higher self, higher sight, and expansion, okay? So some of you guys that may not really see this, but that is a gift, okay? Some of you guys have the gift of seeing beyond, like, the surface, basically seeing beyond what's happening right now. This is 5D energy, underworld energy, that kind of energy. It's like giving Pluto energy, 8th house type of energy, where it's like, whether you have Scorpio placements or Pluto placements, it doesn't matter, but there's something about that where you guys are able to see things, okay? We have shiver, spiritual, yes, confirmation, truth, and alignment. So some of you guys could be finding out certain truths. This could be also secrets being revealed where the truth is being told to you as well. That could be confirmation. We also have threshold crossing. So some of you guys, like I said, you guys are connected to the other side. This is about initiation, transition, and doorway. Some of you guys are opening a new pathway, a new doorway when it comes to like what you're doing at this time and your path, okay? So take what resonates with that. Oy. Stomach drop, okay? Warning or misalignment, okay? So some of you guys, intuition, alert, and caution. Something could be happening with your guys' nervous system where every time something doesn't feel right, you feel the need to leave the situation. Like, you know, when you feel like the energy is off and you're like, I'm out of here. That's you guys. It's like you guys can sense something is off with an energy and you guys will just dip and leave. And there could be someone in your energy who does not like that, because it's like, well, how do you know what kind of BS I'm on, right? And it's like, because you just know. You're multidimensional. You just know. You know that there's somebody on the other side protecting you. You know that, you know, you're somebody who's able to, you know, go through this transition, okay, for some of you guys with ease and grace, because you guys are connecting with your spirit team. Your ancestors are you. They're running through your energy, your blood, okay? And that's another thing that people don't seem to understand with you, is that you're connected in that sense. And so we have the alchemist. So you transform pain into power. And I said this in another reading. Magic, transformation, and mastery. So if other people were trying to make you feel some type of way, or make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or, you know, whatever you're trying to work towards, it's like make you feel like you're crazy because you're saying the things that you're saying and you know what you're talking about. Spirit is saying that you are an alchemist. You are able to exchange whatever the energy and the pain that you've gone through. You're able to put that into wisdom and understanding for not just you, but other people, okay? That is a gift, okay? Not harboring on the past. Yeah, you may talk about the past, but you talk about the past to teach people what they should do with their future, how they should move forward, how they should move with their present moment, okay? Their present energy, their time, things like that, okay? Time is currency. Okay, guys, so you don't want to waste your time, okay? We have warm palms. This is healing energy and also activated healing energy flow and activation, okay? I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to end it here. Okay, yeah, sudden break, shift, disruption, and clarity. So yeah, there's something about you guys with the Guardian. We have protection from unseen forces, shield, guide, and support. You guys are being supported at this time. Surprising joy, unexpected happiness, delight, uplift, and blessing. And then we also have here remembering. So soul memories resurfacing, recall past life, and clarity. Okay, definitely there's something that you guys are doing that because you guys are going through this light body upgrade, there's something about you being sensitive to the energetic changes right now. So you guys are going through an ascension, an upgrade, or an awakening. That is also confirmation too. And then there's something about a delayed message. So right now, like I said, when it comes to delayed messages, timing and also allowing patience is significant. Okay, some of you guys with divine timing, okay, because you guys are the mender, you guys are healing influencers. Okay, there's something about reconciliation, repairing, healing, and restoring. So this could be you healing and restoring yourself, okay, in recovery. And then there's also this electric tingling, activation, intuition, energy spike. Okay, like I said, there's something about your energy going through a shift or a change. Okay, for some of you guys, this could also talk about you provoking change. Okay, hold on, guys. I had to sneeze, guys. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. But anyway, the provoker. Okay, you push growth through tension. So there's something about you triggering people because you challenge people to awaken and change. Like people who like to stay stuck in their old ways, it's like they don't want to change, and then you come into the picture and it's like you force people to change because you're like, you're not on that BS. Okay, you're not into old energy, you're not into stagnant energy, you're not into people who don't want to improve themselves. Like you don't like people who like to be stagnant because that's not you. You like to change, you like to grow, you like to move forward, right? And that's your guys' energy. But I'm going to end it here. Okay, so please take whatever resonates with you guys at this time. And thank you guys for the love and the support. As always, I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next reading. But thank you guys. I love you guys. And I hope to see you next time. All right, guys. And definitely check out my blog post. Like I said, I did something, again, like I said, for the moon cycle that's in Capricorn and Aquarius. It is transitioning into Aquarius energy, but I did post about this a couple of weeks ago. But some of you guys, I'll repost it again on my story so that if you guys missed it, you guys can see it, because I do post a lot on my page. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you next time. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.